We now take it for granted when we see lions walking through water, but really it is completely unique. And these lions started to utilize the water to ambush the buffalo.
There's a nice ramp up here, going from normal speed into fast speed to try and get that sense of speed across. We had this long scene in the film at some point, all about how Madita was having a tough time of it, and she was struggling for hours, for days, for months to try and feed herself off the calves of the herd. And so this is sort of an extended montage of this hunting. But it's a beautiful moment, and that you really do get to enjoy the rippling muscles and to seeing a lion running and failing a lot of the time. But really her journey was that she focused on these young animals and brought them down, and slowly built up her strategies and her tactics to try and eventually kill buffalo, big buffalo.
And each moment like this is so unique and so beautiful, but we got to the point where we felt like we were repeating ourselves with the one sort of missed catch after the other, and so we eventually chose the ones that suited the film the best and then had to take the others out.
And to see, as you say, to see these animals hunting in water was really what the scene was about as well. Getting the audiences used to the water, as well as on the same sort of curve that the lion was getting used to the water. But ultimately, I think that it just became a bloodfest.
This was quite interesting, where you see that this little calf, with its intense will to survive and courage, actually stops and confronts this lioness, hoping that just by confronting it's going to move the lioness away, scare the lioness off. But of course it is inevitable at that early age.
Again, real blood blowing out the one side of the frame there. And it's so interesting because I think that in the pre-screenings that we had of this, people were anticipating fake blood, and so the real blood is even more horrifying.